Greetings, Kibbers. It is I, Red, here with another stream. Haven't you heard that one before? It has been a while. Welcome back, guys. I'm glad you could join the stream. We're going to be doing a little bit of racings today, because we are a true racist. YouTube already hidden the stream away from that. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. It has been a little while since we've done a stream the last time. That's just how it is sometimes when life gets busy. Been laying around on my drive now for a while, which is Hot Pursuit 2. This game actually exists on PC as well. But after like looking reviews for a couple of years and seeing people posting videos about it, everyone seems to say that the PlayStation 2 version is so much better. And I could kind of see that. Like the textures are a little bit better. Fun fact. Apparently, the PlayStation 2 version of Hot Pursuit 2 was actually developed by Black Box, which are the same guys that actually made the first Need for Speed Underground and Underground 2 and Most Wanted, and essentially all the Need for Speed games that everyone loves is Black Box, and this is one of the first Need for Speed games that Black Box made. So we're gonna give it a go. I'm more of the PC version guy, because when I grew up I had Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on the PC, which was a rip disc. You know, I was poor, so I was only burning discs and stuff, but here we are. We ball. Yes, we do. Also, welcome to the stream, you as well. I should send you a message. At least it seems like all my binds and stuff are still working. I got a little bit scared when I started up the stream, because like, oh no, I don't know if like the chat is aligned. I don't know if YouTube changed something. I don't know if things are gonna work again. I've actually changed as well. Like my monitor, I usually had it on the left side of my main monitor, my secondary one, but now it's on the right side, so my chat is in a completely different area. Gotta see how that works, but I'm gonna try to pay attention anyway. It's a pretty chill game, so I'm not too worried about it. The menus, they do look a little bit different from what I can remember, though. It's a little bit interesting, too, because my game was burned. I think it was one of the early version of Hot Pursuit. And I remember I played, like, I don't know, it was like a relative's house or something. They had, like, Hot Pursuit 2 as well on their PC. And it had, like, different menus and stuff. So I think they had, like, revisions or different, like, releases of the game in some sort of way. But yeah, we're gonna be listening to some old bangers, some old music here, and just gonna enjoy this game and have a chill time. So I'm not gonna be like focusing too much about it. Now there will be some slowdowns because it's like emulation. Let's see what kind of car we're gonna pick up the first time though. I don't know. I kind of feel like the photos. Let's go with the Ford actually. Going with the red Ford. And we're doing automatic because I have no idea what I'm really doing right now. There's a keybind or button binds and stuff on the controllers. So I don't feel like learning a new mapping today. It's an arcade game. Like, this is super casual game, so it should be fine. Your first step towards becoming the world champion is a single race through the national forest. It's on fire. Great. Unlock events 2 and 3. Oh, that's actually cool. So I don't think there was an actual fire in the PC version. I might be like mistaken, or at least they weren't like foggy and stuff. So there's like some details in the world and like ground textures. They're like a little bit more colorful and stuff. Also, hello to me. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so there's also a slight difference between the PlayStation 2 release and the PC one, but noticeably there should be more colors and like just better design. But the game itself is pretty much the same. So Ford TS50. All right, cool. Let's go, boys. We're driving now. This is the first race of the night in our red car. It's a burnout. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I can see a shortcut straight away. Let's go for it. So I'm not fully certain here if there's actually gonna be like pursuits in every single race. This is more than I know. But we're just gonna be driving. We're just gonna be enjoying this. Usually the case is that most shortcuts that you can see, they are slightly fast. Oh, this banger comes on straight away. I don't know if you can hear it, especially not of me talking. Whoa. But yeah, this is like back to the early 2000s, you know, the kind of like rock music that they had going on, or like the stuff that was like playing on the radio. Also, I feel like this is like understeery. See, here's what I want to try. One thing I did not remember was handling. There's classic and there's extreme. Now, I feel like these cars like very understeery, or the cars generally are understeery. So I'm gonna try extreme. Does that change anything? I think it might. Yeah, it fucking does. Ooh, look at that. We got a big jump coming here. But yeah, this is like... This is kid me. Like, I play these games so much. Like, the problem is I don't even remember how much I played them. I just... My childhood, sort of like, I just remember these games. I will say, from what I remember, this looks a lot more colorful and more fun. I think if you look up, like, videos on Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 PC version. Like, this same track would look like so, like... almost like they put, like, some sort of gamma filter on or something. Game volume seems pretty low. Don't worry about it. We shall fix this straight away. One, 2, 1, 2. Maybe something like that. I don't want to have the racing music too loud, though, because I'm gonna get, like, copyright notices up the rear. So maybe we try something like this. Speech, tire sound effects, engine sound effects, that should be normal. Let's try this. Is that better, maybe? Maybe you enjoyed this now? As long as you can hear me, like, what I'm saying, it should be fine. But this song is great. This reminds me of this game. I think they have this during the intro sequence of the game. This is the song they picked. Also, if anyone later feels like the volume is way too low and you can't hear what I'm saying, everyone blame Virtual. Dope music, hell yeah. Better in my opinion. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's still a little bit understeery, but I feel like the extreme sort of... I can barely hear it. This song, I think, they also have in that movie called Grind. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's a pretty decent one. It's like a skateboard movie. It's also like early 2000s, I believe. It's actually a pretty good movie. I enjoy it. I think this is the one they have, at least. I might be mistaken. Don't trust me on that. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, have you guys been up to anything fun today? You've been having a good day? This is a Monday, so Mondays are usually not great. But it's great for me because I'm having a day off because I have my vacation. So if anyone will be watching this video later, it's my first day of vacation right now, and I can... I was gonna say, I can already feel the sadness, which is not quite true. I think... Oh, handbrake turn! Woohoo, baby! Kind of like stressing already, because I know the week that comes up after my vacation is gonna be my hell weeks. So... Hello, Silvus! Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. What a nice straightaway we have here. I get to squeeze in a welcome message. Da, 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 da. Ooh, uber busy even. Still playing Elden Ring. I'm glad you could join. We got quite the team in the chat today, don't we? Super excited. But yeah, it feels really nice to be back in streaming again, but like... I would do this like every second day or something if I could, guys. I promise you that. It's just like the energy and with work and stuff, it just hasn't been a great time for me lately, so... It has not been working out. But I'm back now. I'm back in the swing of things. I hope packing goes well. Are you heading back home? You've been out on adventures, right? So the thing is, when you have extreme handling in this game, it feels like a little bit more wobbly. I don't feel like I have the control of the car in the same way, but the thing is, when I steer in, it just feels more natural as well. So much finicky stuff as well when you play on emulation, because you need to make sure that the game actually works. And as you can see now, when I'm driving, it works, but it has a small quirk. So I think if you look on the text where it says red next to my position, there's like some, I don't know, black lines next to the font and stuff. I don't know how to fix that. There's also the thing, which is actually the title of the video. I'm afraid, because I noticed it happened twice before, but if I get busted, so when we play races that has pursuit mode on, and if I get busted, the game can actually like flat out just crash. I'm not even kidding. So I'm thinking if we... Oh! That was close. So I'm thinking if we actually get busted, the stream ends. That should give us like some, I don't know, excitement for the stream. We don't want me to lose, right? So... Also, it would be a good time to quit if I've been playing for like 5 hours or something. I was thinking, does this car only have 4 gears? And change to 5th gear so late. But I think we're fine. Oh shit, that was a really bad turn. I don't want to like juke myself or something like that, but it seems like... I'm gonna jinx it. I don't feel like the catch-up is so bad on this game as on other ones, because we're still keeping the lead. This is something I don't remember from this game. Like, is the catch-up really bad on the opponents? I don't see much here. Because I know the cops, obviously, they always have catch-up on. They will always catch up no matter what, because they're cops. But the regular racers seem to do okay. I feel way more comfortable here than I do, like, on Need for Speed. But it could also be, like, this is the absolute first race we're doing, so... Yeah. Don't get busted. You're so smart. I hadn't thought of that. Oh my god. Handbrake turn. Oh, baby. Drifting is so easy in this game. I think we lost some speed, though. It's not the fastest. But at least we can be cool. You know? Okay. There's a couple of turns left here. I love this music. It's borderline boomer. I'm just kidding. We're not that old. But yeah, I miss this kind of music and stuff. I feel like it's like a little bit loud though. You guys feel like the music is a little bit too loud, or is it just me? Events 2 and 3 championship mode. Cool, we unlocked stuff. I mean, I'm pretty happy about that. New records and stuff. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's return to championship. I don't even know if like the replays and stuff are working. I noticed like when I started this game before the stream started, I had the menu up and it does like the demo thing and it shows like a replay or something. It just showed like 3 frames and then jumped back into the menu. Sounds fine. Okay, let's keep it as this then. Reward. What kind of reward we got? Natural forest. Are we doing 2 or 3? They're like 2 different... We can't zoom out here. It's a little bit annoying. So you get reward for your single player stuff, but borderline boomer got me. I mean, what was I? I don't remember. Was this 2002? I must have been like 8 or 9 or something like that. I don't even know. But let's go. We can go in order on this one. Take the Mercedes CL55 AMG and try to complete one lap. That's cool. Which color are we going with? Maybe purple. Let's go purple. The music is... Oh, damn it. I selected the wrong handling model there. Let's try to stick to extreme until I see a problem with it, really. I was 1. Yeah. Little kiddo. Very small. See, I was never, like, a fan of this, like, Mercedes cars. Like, I don't think this one looks that good. It's not like I would be sad if I got one for free, but, you know, it's not my first pick of choice of car. Woo! Okay, so let's do this. I forgot about that. Extreme. Let's try it. Let's go. Oh, shit! Oh my god.
Snacks, snacks, snacks.
Yes, snacks. Thank you, Jumbo. For the donation, that's so kind of you. We got our first tipperoo for a long time here. I'll be sure to get something. Is it actually like a pizza donation, though, or is it like snacks? I'm a little bit uncertain here. Because you said snacks, but you used the pizza donation amount. Yeah, I appreciate it, though. Very generous of you. I appreciate it lots. This car is super slidey on extreme handling, by the way. Also, I noticed there are cars. Yes, there are cars. You know, there are cars in this game. I fucking know it, but I noticed there are cars on the road, like traffic, okay? Well, thanks for the donation. Much appreciated. I'll make good use of it. Whatever you'd like. Maybe I'll use it for a pizza then, because it was a pizza donation. But I did have a pizza last week. When I got paid. I thought I deserved it. I was sad because I worked a long day. So. What can make a person more happy than the pizza? I wouldn't want that. Like, it's sure you can sell it, but like I really don't want an iPhone. I really don't. It's also cool that the force feedback is working on this game. Some emulated games it's not always working. Oh, I see a shortcut. No, wait, this is the song. I'm feeling, I don't know if my memory is being stupid now, but I don't think this is the same song that played on the first race, right? Because I'm 100% certain this is the song that is in Grind. You know the movie I mentioned earlier? Understeer like a motherfucker. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't like this. Purple car does not make me happy. You know, I actually like French hot dogs. They're kind of nice. I mean, French hot dogs are still kind of like hot dogs, but, you know, in a different bun, but... I like it with, like, the mayo or, like, a chili sauce or something like that. It's really nice. But yeah, there's some small things, like the distant landscape, like the rocks there behind the water and stuff. I think that would look way nicer on the PC version. There's some texturing stuff, for example. I don't know if that's like actually just emulation derp, like trees. I don't know if you can see that, but if you pay attention to the trees on the right side here, they look super like bad filtered, like the texture, until you get close. I think stuff like that look way better on the PC version. Some general texture stuff. That's just higher quality textures, I would say. 245. What was the goal? I wasn't paying attention.
Congratulations. You have just won.
Yeah, we passed.
Time trial.
Ooh. I like the voices. Lap record for this track, oh my god. So I don't think autosave is on either, so maybe we want to... No, we're gambling this. If the game crashes, the game crashes. I don't care. If we get busted, we get busted. It puts more on the line. Like, I'm probably only gonna play this game for this stream, so... But yeah, for French hot dogs, I really like it when they're mayo and or like chili sauce. I don't know. Do you guys like anything particular for your French hot dogs? Maybe you don't even like French hot dogs. Oh my god. What kind of person are you? Let's go with the red cardigan. Oh no, let's go white actually. The music sounds so funny when it slows down during the car selection. The car selection of one car. With 4 wheels, luckily. I have my cheapo weird energy drink here. So I was like at this dollar store the other day. And I got this energy drink. I don't even know what it is. It just said that it was an energy drink. Tastes kind of funny. I mean, this is really weird. I don't know how I would explain this, but it tastes like peachy. But when you drink it, it's like, it feels like you're drinking a root beer. But it tastes like kind of peachy and juicy afterwards. And then it's like, that's like sort of generic energy drink taste somewhere in the middle of it. Never had this energy drink before. I don't know if I like it. Let's hope it gives me energy, because I never went and bought like Red Bull or something like that before the stream started. So this is the only thing I have. Good hot dog. Fair. You know, if you're gonna be like that, like technically like hot dogs are just like the extras and the the not very nice meat that just ends up being hot dogs, you know? Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Kind of like chicken nuggets. Instantly went the McDonald's route there. I'm not sponsored, I swear. Oh, black actually looks pretty cool. I like white cars though. Okay, so if we make like a tier list, how would you guys, which order, this is, okay, so I let you guys in the chat decide here, because I'm genuinely curious. You might be able to guess somewhat where mine are, but if we have red, black, and white, those 3 colors, which order would you put them like on a car? Like which color would you like first, second, and third? I'm very curious. Just put like 1, 2, 3, and then red, white, black, like depending. I'm curious what the chat thinks. Because I kind of want to know. Look at all them cheekies. Build your cages. Pulse Ultra Headspace. But yeah, this is like the golden days of EA games too. Oh, they honked. Honking back, bitch. Honk, honk. Red because red fast. Fair, I won't argue. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Black, red, white. Okay, okay. Because here's the deal. Red, white, and black. Okay, okay, okay. Because here's the deal. I like all those colors, like red, black, and I took the worst path, I think. Like the absolute shittiest one. All those colors I like on cars. Like if I had a car, I would want one of those colors on my car. I love those colors. I think they're nice. Like a really white car, I think it looks really nice. Black is cool, and red is like one of my favorite colors, obviously. But I was a little bit curious how you guys put it in order, though. Because I think... What did I do? I think that was like a special... Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, so... Red, white, and black. Black, red, and white. I mean... We're not really coming to the same conclusion here, because I would totally put red first. That's fine. But I'm not sure what I would put... See, this is fun, because everyone like kind of thinks differently here. As far as I'm aware, at least. You know, there's not like unified like, oh, black is absolutely good. Like, you know, you get my point, right? Because I think I would put red first, obviously, because I really like red on a car. I think it's really nice. But I'm not sure whether I would put black or white, because I really like white cars. Like, a plain white car is really nice. You can also like see the contours a little bit better and stuff. That's fair. I mean, you kind of got a point there. Kind of got the point. But then again... Yeah, I think that's fair, actually. That's a fair thing, because I don't know if everyone would look great in a white car. I think you made a solid point there, actually. But personally, I don't know. I'm not convinced if I would like black more than white as a car color. Like, if I got to pick, like, I got a really nice car, and I got to pick between it being black or white, I wouldn't be sure which one to pick. If I got to pick it being, like, intense red, not like a shitty red. Oh, look at that. There's a fire truck. But yeah, I'll pick the red one. Any day. Any day. Yeah, okay, so your point is mute. Okay, we revoke that one. Too biased. Black color is not allowed. Nah, but I think it's kind of funny though, because like obviously it's such a thing. I think you guys, I can somewhat see that some of you guys might have different favorite colors. So like some might like green more or blue more than red, for example. But I thought it was like an interesting color combination to ask about, at least. Or ask about. That's funny. I made a pause because I was gonna say ask. But then it was like, it doesn't sound right for the Americans. So let's say ask instead, so they know what I'm saying. I'm joking, okay? My brain is funny, though. It thinks that way sometimes. This is the path that I wanted to take the first time around, but I just did not end up taking it. Also, there is some pop-in with some of the, like, railings and objects on the track, which I do not like. I wonder if the PC version did that better. Might have done that better. Yeah. Say, I got, like... Say. See. I got all these, like, texture filtering stuffs enabled in the emulation stuffs as well. The PC SX emulator 2 thing. So it's not that. See, here's where I think having manual transmission would actually help, because it's stuck on 4th gear for way too long. It should just change gear. I did not want to do that. Thank you. Now it changes. Way too late, bro. Ah, now it's back to 4th again. Actually, there's 4 laps of this, so we're pretty chilling right now. Oh, I should not have gone right there. Right before the mountain wall. Very nice, though. Very nice. Will be more fun as well if we can, like, level up a little bit and get to the more exciting and faster cars later. Because we're driving the doo-doo cars right now. Well, I wouldn't say this is a doo-doo car. It's actually a pretty nice car. I don't mind it. Matte. Are we talking about matte now? Black, red, and purple are my favorite colors. Honorary mention of to orange. You like purple? That's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about orange, if I'm gonna be honest, though. I think I would pick orange over purple, actually. If I had it on a car. I think I would rather want an orange car than a purple one. That's my opinion. And I think I would go with matte white as well. I don't like matte black, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't like it. Not too much. But then we're getting, like, all into the color conversation. There's obviously so many colors to pick from. There are, like, nicer reds and uglier reds too, you know? So it depends a little bit on the tone, I think. That's a kind of, like, shitty turn for me, actually. Actually, I don't know. How do I change gear? I want to know. Certainly not that way. No, but seriously, how the hell do I gear up with this car? I wonder if we should go in and check the key bindings later if we would play with manual transmission. Because as far as I'm aware right now on the controller, I'm using every single button that I can. All the buttons are being used. Yeah, I think you're right about that, actually. Like, matte black is not quite the way to go for cars. There are a few cars that can kind of pull it off, I think. Like, maybe if you had, like, a Batmobile or something like that, you know? Also, there's a shortcut there that I missed. Maybe that will work. Or you had, like, a drag racing car or something. Matte black could work, or... I don't know. But does, like, matte black for, like, a regular, like, street car, or... even, like, a regular racing car? I don't know. I'm not convinced. Let's put it that way. Not at all. I think I missed another shortcut. Yeah. Okay, better for next time. A lot of shortcuts here and there. I think generally speaking as well, the shortcuts are slightly faster in most cases. Unless there's like some like splitting path, so you take a shortcut, but then you go back to the main route. I think that's slower. But yeah. Generally, if you see a shortcut, you want to take it. It's good for you. Last lap. The past few years I got into the whole white primer with gold accents. You want to look fancy, eh? A lot of combinations can look good though if you really try. That's the thing. As long as it's not like I'm gonna say like eye molesting, and a lot of color combinations can work. Depending on the car, I think. I can't use the R word because then YouTube becomes sad. And hide the stream from every single person that ever existed. You guys remember that? The early Let's Play days? How did it look back? What's that one? Yeah. He's pretty close. He's coming for me. Yeah, like the early Let's Play days. I think it was like PewDiePie. He said like the R word a lot. And then 140 was funny. And then internet said it's not funny anymore. And then everyone said it's not funny anymore. And he made like a big apology video. Oh, let's go. I remember the shortcut. And I made like a big apology video about his saying it, and he would stop saying it. I think that's fair. Like, I don't think like you should say it a lot in videos, but I don't think... Where am I going here? Okay, this could have been a mistake because I honestly don't know where I'm meant to go. Let's hope for the best here, boys. You should never like change a strategy if it has been working the entire time. I'm just saying, but I just did. Ooh, look at that. That's really cool, actually. Okay, no, this is good. This is a good shortcut. I don't think the other one was necessarily that good, but this one is. Woo! Outside. Black primary is ideal for like any action color, except maybe pastel colors or brown. Kind of, I guess. I'm not sure if I can make like a solid case of it not being the case, but I don't know. I can kind of see what you're coming from. I don't know. What about white? White primary. White primary kind of works for all of the colors too. Well, we unlocked the car, I guess. That's cool. So we're having the easy races now, but I do believe that once we get into, I mean, maybe like the next stage of the championship here, I think we're going to start having hot pursuit races. Jaguar tournament. How far do we go? There are lots of races here, actually. Oh, look at that. You get to drive the McLaren F1 LM. Or that's the reward, actually, but maybe you get to drive it. Yeah, I meant the second one. But I'm pretty sure that some people think that, you know, this is offensive too with the first one. I'm not gonna say it loud, though. I am not gonna say it. I don't know. Here's the thing, though. I don't think I've said, like, the second one that many times on stream. I really don't. We're having a chill time here, so. I appreciate that you kind of censored the second one, at least. Keeping the stream safe. Otherwise, YouTube will coming after us. So we don't get to pick car here. Let's go with an orange just for the hell of it. Extreme. Keeping it on automatic still, though. I said I have no idea how I'm meant to change gears on this because all buttons are being used for something, so really no clue. Alright, finish second to unlock event 10. We're only going for first here. Second is for pussies. I mean, we kind of are a pussy, but not for big ones. Hey, another one has an orange car. You're not allowed to take an orange car. It's mine. It's my color. He stole my color. Okay, so I've noticed a slight problem here. Is that there is a slowdown when there's lots of fog. You guys see it too? I don't know if you guys see it or notice it. But when there's lots of cars and there's fog, at least the car turns. We can kind of hear it on the music too. I'm trying to check the time here. Need to go left somewhere, like here? Nope. Absolutely not. Not allowed. I think if we went left earlier, though, we could have gotten a shortcut. But here's the thing. We're still on the inside line here. So I think we're good. I think this is like one of the slow... This car and the Vauxhall, whatever it's called, is one of the slower cars in the game. Okay, let's go. The fucking thief. Yes! That's what he is. But we're kicking their ass, though, so it's fine. We're fine. It's Gucci. Is this a sprint lap? No, it's not. 3 laps. They do have sprint races, though. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Wow. Sounds like fun. Not really. Whew. The brakes do work on this car, at least. I can tell that much. But here's the gear. Why? Here's the gear. Here's the thing. Why don't the car change gear more early, though? It's like typical Need for Speed syndrome here. Oh, whoops. My bad. Wait. They passed. This was not the... Okay, so next lap reminded me to go like the outside the route there because it was not fast enough. I just feel just generally slow. Oh, watch out. He's trying to fucking brake check us. Asshole. Okay, that makes sense. I was looking on the seconds, like, on the left side, on the scoreboard. I was like, huh, the second seems to go a little bit slower than normal seconds. But, that's just the time in between the drivers. So, yeah. Let's see if we can pass here, though. So, going on the right side here. And then there's, like, one gap. One single gap right after this tunnel. We can go left onto the main road again and save some time. I think it's right here. Yes! Fucking amazing. That's when you know when you're a gamer. And then you go in between here. Oh! Car not happy. No! That's a tree. That is a tree. Holy shit. I think we died. I'm pretty sure we died. We get a second chance in life, though. Let's pass here. Let's not lose. What? Ah. There. Are they scheming against me? Are they trying to make the blue car win here? That's like the second weird brake check they've done. Now that tree didn't move an inch. We got screwed. Let's stay on the outside here. Because it was way faster. We still got one more lap here. Let's not take a fat left. It's bad. Now that makes me a little bit concerned because I don't know if I want to try to do that the next lap because it unsettled the car so much. It's got like a tiny bump or something. I think going on the left there is a tactic though. Stay on the road. Oh, he's slow. He's slow. Maybe there is catch-up, actually. He's really fast now. Yeah, okay. Forgot anything I said about catch-up, by the way. Let's stay ahead. We got this. It's also getting kind of like toasty, so we've been having like a really good summer weather here lately. Lots of sun and lots of warmth and stuff like that. So this is the first time I stream in a while. And last time I streamed, it was not like super warm or anything like that. I can feel the difference. Because mentally, I know how warm it has been when I've been sitting and streaming. And now, you know, it's getting to toasty levels here. So there is a slight chance that I might need to take short breaks just in order to cool off a little bit. The PC is also getting really warm from all the streamings, so... Okay, should I go for it? Do I go for it? Should we? Should I? Should I? Yeah, we're going for it. Okay. They did the exact same thing. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It's fine though. We're not that far behind. I didn't spin around like 3 times. We're good. We're good. It's all good. See, they're so fucking slow. We did crack our windshield though. 2 really massive crashes. This car is impressive. Everyone should go out and buy like a Lotus Elise or something like that. Is it Elise? Yeah. Or is it, do you say? No, it's Elise. Because there is actually another Lotus and it's called Elise. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong though. So this is Lotus Elise. Everyone should go and buy one right now. You can crash twice. And the only thing that happens is that you get a cracked windshield. You saw it here. Maniac. Now we're talking about. No maniac here. I'm staying on the road. I don't dare to try to go left here. It's good. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Full grip. Hell yeah. Right. Maybe we should do like a stream ends if I lose, get second place, or get busted. I mean, the stream is gonna crash if I get busted, so I might as well do like second place, right? Woo! A little bit wobbly. Yeah, that was easy. The winner is you! Your winner!
Congratulations. You have just won the Lotus Elise Challenge race.
Oh, I like that announcer voice. Sounds good.
You
Nice.
won Coastal Parklands 2.
We're having a good time here.
Set a new record for this track.
You have done stuff. Congratulations. Return to championship. Yes. But yeah, it's very toasty. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna take off my shirt because I'm dying here. Let's see if that's better with some ventilation going and a little bit sip of my energy drink. So far we've been doing a clean sweep. It's pretty neat. Oh yeah, how many? Let's see here. How many events? Was this 30 in total? Yeah. Is that doable, guys? Do you think we can do 30 events in one stream? I don't know how long it would be though. Counting in that we actually don't get busted or like die or something like that, you know? Whoa, whoa. We got it. Let's hope so. Okay, so we get to pick here. Which one are we going with? I don't think I like any of these cars, if I'm going to be honest. I mean, it was good grip, but I think it's one of the slower cars. Let's go with this one. I think all of these are pretty slow, if I'm going to be honest. We've got Opel Speedster and Vauxhall VX220. Let's go yellow car. Why not? Do you guys like yellow cars? Here in Europe, we fucking hate them. We get so angry that we punch people. Let's go. Does I recognize this track? I wonder if doing burnouts actually make it go faster at the start or not. I think it's just the thing they added for the fanciness of things. It's cool too, because there seems to be some kind of reflections in the water. I love this. I love it so much. Killing all the ferns on the way. Look at the lead though. We've only driven like on one straightaway and we're already so far ahead. I'm gonna eat those words later though, I'm pretty sure. The catch-up is just gonna kick in. It makes me wonder actually which one has the worst catch-up, if it's Need for Speed Underground 2 or Need for Speed Underground 1. Whee! We're flying! Honk honk. That looks kind of like unsafe though. Having like logs travel across a conveyor belt on top of a road. It's an old game. It's not meant to be like super realistic everywhere or anything like that. But that's interesting. That's an interesting choice. Man, it's the thing. Like Need for Speed Heat, I think, is the newest Need for Speed game. Music in general has gone back so much. Like, hearing this music while playing this game, it makes me feel hyped, you know? It makes me feel like, yeah, I'm driving, I'm cool and going fast and stuff. And then you hear like the new music. It's like, I'm not gonna like shit on the genre necessarily, even though I don't like it myself. But it's just not cutting it. There's so many meme videos on like YouTube or whatever. It's talking like, oh, old Need for Speed music used to be like, and then they like show a song like this, and then they cut to the new Need for Speed, and it's like Need for Speed music now is like, it's just bad. It's offensively bad. I think it's more like a case of trying to like represent and be like, yo, this kind of genre of music should be in the car game and stuff because culture, whatever. Oh, it's a knockout. I didn't even read the thing. Okay. Okay, cool, I guess. Oh, maybe I feel like I remember this. I feel like I had like take out, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I didn't like these races because they go on for so long. You do the same lap and then you just do it over and over and over. And essentially it's like a longer dragged out race essentially. I like that. Yeah, here's the thing though. There are so many radio tracks in San Andreas. So even though I agree, like, generally I'd say, like, yeah, I think Vice City has some of the best music in it. But there were some good tracks in San Andreas too. And the different radio stations were really fun to listen to. Well, what about San Andreas? It's good. I think it's good. There's something like the Los Santos Rock radio thing or whatever it was. It was pretty good. And I mean, K-Rose was kind of fun to listen to. I don't mind that. I can't hear the horn when I'm flying through there. That's a disappointment. Missed detail. 2 out of 10 game. Would never race again. I think they're... GTA 5, I'm not sure I'm too keen on. There were like obviously like a few songs in the radios that I thought were okay. I didn't mind. But I think I agree when it comes to like the radio. I enjoyed Vice City the most, I believe. As far as the radio goes. But then again, it's like the era stuff too, I guess. So since they were trying to go for the 80s stuff, it works. It works a lot. But then again, you can make the case about like the Need for Speed... No, actually you cannot. Because like the Need for Speed Heat music is just actual trash. It's fucking offensive. I really don't like even if I thought like, okay, the game is cool enough, I'm gonna give EA my money because I want to like drive Need for Speed game. Their music is so ass. Like, it's untolerable. Like, you can't even listen to it. Like, it's so bad. Even if I want to get, like, the music itself would be so bad, that would be a reason for me to not get the game. Most Wanted had kind of, like, good music, too, I think. It even had, like, one Bullet for My Valentine song. I think it was Hand of Blood that they had in it. I used to be a great Bullet for My Valentine fan. I mean, I'm not, like, a fan anymore. I still like some of their old music. It was one of my favorite bands growing older. Or growing up. Growing older. It sounds like I'm talking, like, already, like, 50 or something. Okay, next race. Let's go. Is there only 3? I think we've only got one opponent now, right? Let's have a look. Yeah. Oh, we're beating a red car. This is true. I'm not gonna be the person that says, like, all new music sucks, because it's not quite the case, but usually the popular new music is... I really... See, there was this point, like, around 2010, maybe a little bit later, then maybe a little bit earlier. You know, when house music was really popular? There are some few, like, house songs that I generally think are good. Like, stuff like that. But nowadays, like, the stuff that you hear on, like, the radio or, like, this mainstreamy stuff, they're not songs that I like. They're not songs that I enjoy, necessarily. So, that's kind of, like, the thing. I feel like more like of the songs, like popular songs, go back like to the early 2000s, like all the way to like 2010 or something. There are always like a few songs that's like, yeah, I can kind of dig with this. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Like even like mainstream pop music, you know? And I don't think necessarily it's because I'm getting like older or something or more picky either, because I can listen to a lot of music. Even if it's not like my first pick that I would just do, like I want to listen to great music. It might not be the first choice, but it's still like music that I can listen to and just enjoy. I don't feel that way a lot nowadays. There are still like good bands making good music, and they release like new albums and stuff, or upload new stuff to YouTube or whatever. I think that's fine. Whew, going in between here. That's just such a difference. I just generally feel we've taken such a step back. And not to like shit on anyone, but there's like this sort of like modern like trap stuff or whatever things are going on now. And it's even like, here's the, even like some dubstep music when it was popular. You know, dubstep like 2010 to like 2014 or 15 or something like that. You know, dubstep used to be really popular. Even some of the dubstep I could appreciate, like some of the more like melodic stuff with melodies and things. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, I almost hit the fucking bridge there. It kind of is, but even if it is, there are some pop songs back in the day that, you know, you can listen to and just like, yeah, it's a song, it's kind of catchy, yeah, I can listen to it. Thank you, game. As usual, I've been the fastest all the time, game. I'm just that good. Yeah, but it's like, I know that people can like different music and stuff, but yeah, there's just some things. There are just some things, and some of the music right now I'm just not super keen on. It just... But I think like the offensive thing with like Need for Speed Heat, I believe, I think they had like all this, I don't know, what would you even call it? Like Mexican, like hip music, or like, I don't know. It's kind of like this Spanish American sort of like, I don't even know what to call it, like that music. But it's not the first thing I think of. It's like, oh, driving streetcars fast and stuff like that. It's not the first thing I think of. It's like, oh, we're gonna have fucking sombreros or something, and I don't know. Whoa, what's with this slowdown? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you, game. There's a little bit too many cars. But yeah, it's not the first thing I think of when it's like street racing game or whatever. And some of it is not even just like what we call like Mexican party music. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like they try to have representation essentially in that game. You know, typical EA style. And in a way, it just feels like it becomes even more offensive. Like in itself, I don't care about them having different music, but if they hone in on something like that, I don't know. It's like Most Wanted, they had like some rocky, like hip-hoppy, rappy kind of groove to it. Similar with like Underground 2, it had like some, I don't even know what to call it. Whatever, I don't want to go on with it for like ages on this stream. I just feel like the music could have been so much better. I don't mind some representation, but like if they hone in on like that, like they don't know what they're doing essentially. They don't know what they did with the music. I won't take it as far as they should be fired, but almost. Especially with like the fan base that they built up on like the Need for Speed games, you know? Like this music here is fine. I don't mind this music at all. It's not my music choice like they're playing right now in this game. But it works. I think it works for the driving. Cool enough, if you know what I mean. But let's be positive. I enjoy this game. I'm having a good time driving around on the road. Also, there should be a jump coming up here. It's only a 1-lap race here, so. I think if we stay a little bit to the right too, we get a good entry to this corner. So slide like that. And I think it's going to be perfect. Nope. It wasn't perfect. A little bit too aggressive. Oh. Careful, Red. Kinda, yeah. There are some stuff. I think, though, I think when you're talking like Skrillex, I think there's some people that genuinely like dubstep music and listen to it a lot, and it's like, oh, Skrillex is so mainstream. It's like the shitty type of dubstep, you know? There are probably people that think like that. But I know there are a few songs from him that are like, okay, I don't mind listening to. I might even have some of them on my computer somewhere. I think so, at least. From back in the day when I used to host like radio, like music radio stuffs for communities. Easy. We won! Are you surprised? I'm not.
Need for Speed
We won the Need for Speed edition, they said. Next race. I'm really confused. Okay, yeah, this is the same event. So some of these events are just gonna take ages. So we're playing like 1 lap races here. Holy crap, that's bad traction. These don't lag as much. Come on, let's go! Oh, he gets mad. He started honking. Why are you so slow, bro? Why are you so slow? Here's this one. Let's see if we can do like the wall ride thing here. That's a tactic. That's such a tactic. Holy shit. Professional gaming right there. Look how much faster we were doing that. I'll totally do that again. Look at that slide. Professional gamer. Right here. Very nice. Very nice. Road is optional. Actually, I don't feel like the grass necessarily, like grass and dirt, to slow down the car that much. There are slight different, like, sound. Oh, I missed a shortcut. Well then. There's some slight different sounds and stuff, but yeah, I feel like the car is like, yes, same speed. You don't really lose anything going out on the grass. Could be mistaken though. If you do, it's just this. Oh shit. It's like the smallest amount. Now here is where can we drive through the trees? Is it over here? Here? Yeah, it's right there. I took off the sign. That would be interesting if we can crash into that. No, but if we'll see... Oh, right, there's only 1 lap. Holy shit, I need to be careful. That was a really bad crash. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, that's bad. Not bad. It is really bad. Is drafting a thing in this game? Oh, no, the finish line up there. No! Oh, we need to redo this. Oh, I had the worst crash. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Damn it. Okay, the stream continues because I didn't lose. I didn't finish line. I finished the line. It does not count. Not a bad crash. I don't even remember what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something. Okay, let's use the same tactic here again. We found our wall ride tactic here. Go on the way on the right here. Now we just went up this slope here, and then you stay on the left and catch the wall. Let's try not to crash again. Oh yeah, I was thinking like the signs. I wonder if like they regenerate or something. Oop, that's interesting. Oop, that's a tree. Oop. So like, if there's a lap race, if we drive into a sign, does the sign remain down the next lap? That's something I'm kind of curious about. If they thought of that. Or if that just flew over their head so it comes back every single lap. Counting away the slowdown we had with lots of cars, and when you select the car, emulation seems to be working decently here right now. I don't really have too many complaints. It's fully playable. Yes, shortcut has been taken. Bad turn by yours truly though. Recovering. Let's see if we can go to the right here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that worked actually. That way it worked. See, the sign is there. Let's not make the same mistake here. That was such a dumb mistake. That was really close. I had no control throughout that entire corner. Like none. That was really bad. That area, like with the trees and stuff, is my arch nemesis. We're getting in trouble every single time. Also, that guy's catching up a lot. It's not allowed. Yeah, I know you were meant to win the last one, but this one is mine. That AI driver is really sad now. Yeah, you're very unhappy.
You're the tournament leader.
Tournament leader, thank you very much, game. So this is like 3 races. This is how you make a game longer than it needs to be. You just force you to drive over and over again, the same car over and over again, against the same opponents over and over again. I feel like this is kind of lazy. At least, like, keep it as is. But it's whatever. It's an older game too. Still a decent amount of content, I think, in the game. Oh, scary. Crossing over. It's like Destruction Derby, kind of like a Derby rally kind of thing. You know, when they drive like in figure 8 or something and cross over each other paths, and there's just gonna be crashes. How to break bones, essentially. Pretty up you. Pretty up you. That's a good turn. I don't even know if I had to brake there, if I'm gonna be honest. So one thing I changed for this game, let's not take the jump, let's see fast here. It's like the thumbstick sensitivity for this game. Because it was like, felt wonky driving, because going left, right, it's just like very twitchy. And I've not changed the sensitivity anything on the emulator. And I know we've been driving the Gran Turismo games. And one thing I thought about the Gran Turismo games was that sometimes it felt like the steering was just like a little bit twitchy or too sensitive. But just because the way the car's handled in that game, you don't really spin out in the same way, you know? So I do wonder, because the license tests are really fucking tricky, if I made it intentionally harder on myself, just because I had like the twitchy steering. Like with a bad dead zone and, yeah. I don't know though. I managed to get gold on everything, so it doesn't matter now. That made me think. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's true. I think I played more in general, myself. But I was not as picky back then. Because I was younger, and I just wanted to play games. You know, back during the times when my parents were really fucking strict. And I was like, oh, only allowed to like play for an hour. I was allowed to play the computer for an hour each day. I think it got to a point where it's just like me and my siblings, we were just spending too much time at the computer or something or whatever. And I don't know, like my parents maybe want to save like on the electricity bill or whatever. I really have no idea. But then they did a thing where it's like, okay, you guys are just only allowed to be on the computer 1 hour a day each. Those were some of the roughest times of my life. I think it only lasted for like a year or something though.
You beat the best time for this track.
And then they just like said whatever. And we got like 2 computers because it got another one later on, so it was fine. Okay, good. We've finished that one with flying colors. Not a problem. Not at all. So we got 6 events down out of 30. This might actually take a while. Oh boy. We have already been streaming for like now. Oh, a beamer. Yes. Let's go with some kind of gray. I think that one, sure. I think this is the color and stuff that I had on the thumbnail for YouTube. That everyone is gonna see. That YouTube is gonna send to every single fucking person on this platform. And be like, yo, look at this cool streamer. He's playing an old game that no one cares about anymore. Well, actually, I think there's a lot of people that care about this game. They grew up with it and played it a lot. Yeah. And we see how you turned out. Just kidding. No, but here's the deal. It's really tricky. Like, if I was a parent, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do it. One thing I know for certain is I'm gonna do a similar thing that what my parents did. And essentially, it's like, as long as you handle, like, your studies and you pass your tests, it's fine. You know, as long as you manage in school, it's fine. You can spend time. But I think it has a little bit to do with age as well. Like, for example, this is not with games and computers and stuff, though. But one thing for certain is that I would not give like my kid, like, let's say if they were like from, let's just simply like from like 5 to like 12 or something, they would not have like a smartphone or something like that. There's no fucking reason for them to have a smartphone and like all like the social stuffs and what else. Like sending like a 12-year-old like onto TikTok or whatever, like, no, absolutely not. How to fucking get their brains to rot away. I think I would be super cool with them, like, having consoles and computers and playing games a lot and maybe have friends and be, like, in Discord calls and things like that. But smartphones, no. I just really don't believe in that. The thing is, I obviously have a phone myself and I check my Twitter and stuff like that. But at my age, like, the thing is, I don't think I got a hand-me-down, like, cell phone so I can call back home and stuff like that when I was, I think, 8 or something like that. That was my first phone. Maybe 9 even. Yeah, I think like even 9. Like I got the phone super late. And, well, super late is actually not the right word. But I got my phone late in comparison to some other people. And then I think I got like my first like my own phone with like not even colors on the screen. It was just like so I can like have my own contacts and stuff. I think I got that at like age 11 or something, or 12. That was my own phone, you know? It kind of is. It kind of is. It's not always that straightforward. But I just know, like, the whole having a phone that can connect to anything and do anything and go on all social sites and stuff like that is, like, not needed. I wouldn't mind them having, like, sort of like a dumb, or like a hot, you know, kind of like how Nokia kind of does it? Like, they have their, is it Symbian OS or whatever they call it? So they release, like, old, new version of their phone, and it has, like, color screen and camera and stuff like that, but it doesn't have, like, ability to be a smartphone, you know? So you can have, like, Google Maps and some social stuff on it. Some of the main apps, I don't know. Maybe something like that I would be cool with, but them having accounts on like TikTok or nah. Go and sit and play. Go and play like violent video games. I would be completely fine with. Like I played super violent games when I was really young, and I think that's fine. I think it's even better that way in some way. Predict anything at this point? Kinda, yeah. You kinda need to be reasonable as well. I don't really remember, like, this... Ooh, where am I going? I'm going here, apparently. I don't really remember, like, this track. Anything. Why is it so wobbly? Okay, kinda do. I kinda do right now. I was gonna say, I don't really remember this track from when I was playing when I was younger, but... I can kinda see it now, actually. I like that there's some more variation, though. Oh. This one is a little bit more oversteery. This is not an understeery car like the other ones. I don't know if I like it or not. It feels like it turns in way better, though. I don't mind that. Oh. It turns in, but I'm not sure if it actually turns better. Oh. Wait, what's this? Is this a shortcut? There's like a big open grassy field here. Kind of looks like it. Nope. This track has been very confusing to me so far. But yeah, like these part here, do not remember them. At all. Also, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I don't think like these very sharp, like, hairpins really work in these sort of Need for Speed games. With like how the AI speeds up and stuff. That's as fast as I can go, and they're still way faster. Well, way faster might be the wrong way to put it. Exaggeration! That was the word I was looking for. I was jumping. I was jumping. I am jumpings. I am the jumper. Yeah, this is an intense track. Like keeping up with it and stuff. So jump. Yes, it's a jump, but... Yeah, this is like way different from the other tracks. And they caught up straight again. Let's see. 2 laps on this one. It's just 1 race, I think. Also, it seems like to be a visual glitch on that car behind us. Or is that just me? They have like a bright spot on their hood. Crashing and everything. Okay, now it's gone. Hello. Hello, to you too. Honk honk. Shortcut. Careful of the rocks, Red. They're not your friend. I saved so much time going there. I think there's another shortcut on the right there, but I don't plan on finding out right now. Ooh, good turn. Oh, was that a jump too? I'm not sure if it was a shortcut or not, because there was a fence next to the road, so... But it also looked like there was a jump over the fence, you know? Interesting track design, I must say. Here, okay, that's 1 lap. 1 lap down, boys. Here, this one I remember, though. Obvious shortcut, we're taking that one. We're staying on the left here, too. Guess we're fast, like Sonic. And, oh, so wobbly. Now, was there something I could crash into here? No. It's safe. I'm probably gonna gamble it, though. I'm gonna attempt to take some of the shortcuts I missed, or looked like shortcuts. But there is a slight chance I might lose the race, and we need to do it again. Okay, that's good. That's good. Slippery. I think having the arcade handling mode here would help. Like here. Like, what the hell is this? Can I drive left here? I can. Look at that. Oh no, there's a rock there. Ah! Pretty sweet. That did not look like a shortcut, but that was sick. There was a kind of like dirt road on the very left though. I don't know, have no idea how I get there. It's kind of confusing. That's a long post, by the way. I just saw that now. I was busy driving. Yeah, exactly. You make a good point there. But that's the thing. I think you can limit like what kind of stuff they do on the internet as well. Oh! Fuck, I missed a shortcut. That's bad. He's gonna take that. How not to check the chat.com. Because the shortcuts actually fucking work in this game. Ah! I don't know, I would kind of want them, depending on their age, maybe want them to have Discord at least. But, you know, there's a lot of weird shit going on Discord too, so... Okay, let's focus here. Let's focus. Okay, here's the sketchy thing. The shortcut that I considered taking last time, we're coming up to that very soon. But if I fail that, I might not win the race, and we need to redo it. Break more, bitch. Oh no, I used a rude word. Red is a terrible person. Was it over here? No, that's the super OP shortcut. Okay. They're using that now too. They saw me use it last time and like, yeah, I'm using that as well. Ooh, this is an intense race. I don't know. That's not a shortcut. No. Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad. I thought that was a shortcut. That was not a shortcut. No, 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 no. Catch up. Save me. Thank you. I got bamboozled. Yeah, the finish line is right there. Of course it is. Oh, no. Yeah, that's what you get, Red. That's what you get. I didn't want that to happen. Yeah, I'm never gonna beat that. Damn it. Oh, we're doing it again. Oh. No, but I thought, like, going by plain logic, so when I missed that place, or missed that area, we went around the corner and bend, it's like, okay, there was a fence there. There was an actual fence on the ins, or like outside of the turn. It's like, okay, usually you don't jump over solid objects, like, they have, like, both ways in this game. So it's like, okay, it's probably not a shortcut, but I still want to give it a go. Went to the right, and there was nothing there. I should have trusted my gut feeling more so than just wanting to save time. Oh well. It's very dusty and cloudy here. There we go. We're doing this again. I don't mind it though. Let's try the BMW. Can we change? Ooh yeah. Who plays with this camera? This is really annoying. It's gonna... It could actually be that it's a console version. So when you play on the PC version, you see a little bit more than this. It's kind of like has to do with scaling and stuff, FOV. And this camera as well, it feels like it's pointing way too much down into the ground. So it's not like really... I wouldn't play the game like this, even if I wanted to. Like, this is the only usable camera to me, in my opinion. So here... Oh, fuck. There's a road here on the inside. Like here, but I have no idea how to get to it, except that way. Ah! I don't know how I feel about this track in general, if I'm gonna be honest. It kills the flow a little bit, like when you go to these sharp corners here. I don't like that. Going to this one as well. It's like we have 3 hairpins straight off each other, and the handling model in this game and the way you play, I'm not sure I like it. If this was like a rally game or something, sure. It would make more sense to me. But yeah, they could have skipped that, kinda, I think. That's my belief. Oh, almost did the same thing again. You need to remember there's a shortcut here. This one is way faster. Okay, let's not fuck up here. It's only 2 laps. We got this. Do you guys have any nice drinks right now? Any cold drinks to enjoy the night? Like me and my cheapo energy drink? Man, I hope it doesn't get warmer than this, if I'm gonna be honest. I like the weather, that is. It will. I know it will. But I kinda hope it don't. But, oh, it doesn't. Because this is like sort of on the limits what I can comfortably stream at. Honk at you too. Yeah, drive the wrong way. He mad. I need to honk too. My honk was more quiet. But you can kind of see it here, right? If I would have gone to the right there, I would totally... Yeah, you see what I mean there with the fence, and it looks like a jump on. Whoa. It could have been a shortcut for all that we know. But it wasn't. There we go. That's a pretty decent turn, I think. I think one thing they could have done to make maybe it a little bit interesting is like if they had destructible like objects. So some of these fences, like you see on the sides here, maybe you could like drive through them in some of the bigger corners. Make them wider or something. That would be nice. The only thing that really seems like sort of destructible in this game so far is like the signs. Some signs that you find on some roads. Water. Water is fine. Do you have ice in your water though? That's what I want to know. One thing I can talk about actually is that I had a slight like sugar detox over a week ago now. Maybe 2. I don't remember how long ago. But it just started because usually what I do is I drink a lot of sugar drinks. So like soda and stuff like that. That's a tree! Yeah. Yeah, I drink a lot of like... Oh, fuck, that's too much. Focus. Like a lot of soda, energy drinks and stuff. And it had been a while. So usually a few times a year, I have like a sugar detox where... Number 1, I just don't drink any of the sodas. I also don't eat any food with lots of sugar in it or anything like that. Or any sugar, if I can. So I've been doing that now, again, a couple of weeks ago. Just nothing. I just had like regular water or like something like... Whatever that doesn't have sugar in it, essentially. That's a sugar detox for you, you know. So it's going pretty well. I think I got like 5 days or something. And I was working. And sometimes at work, they have a thing where if something passed their before date, whatever, you're not allowed to sell it. You know, we don't have food at the thing, but we have drinks. So they had put drinks in our work fridge. And it was warm. I was tired. I needed something to drink. I went into the lunchroom, opened the fridge because I was going to get some water from inside of there. And I noticed that there were some Pepsi. I was like, ooh, nice. And to me, the labels kind of looked like the Pepsi Max ones, you know? I was like, oh, maybe I can take this then. It was not Pepsi Max. It was regular Pepsi. So I failed my own, like, 1 week sugar detox that I do every once in a while. And I was like, man, I might as well just buy an energy drink or something later because now I failed it. I still went like 5 days without any sugar though, so it's okay. But it was not that entire week that I was aiming for. Now, I don't think most people drink as much like sodas like I do. I drink a lot of sodas. But if you just consume like a lot of sugar stuffs in general, like candy and soda and whatever, do like, kind of like force yourself to do like a sugar detox once in a while, because it's actually kind of... What am I doing? No. Need focus, red, focus, red. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Oof. I wasn't thinking that this was the last lap. I was focusing. But yeah, do like a sugar detox every once in a while. Number 1 is healthy for you, obviously. You can do them longer. But you can kind of feel after a week a little bit more like the drinks become more enjoyable to drink again. You do get some energy back because your body, like, is only running on sugar. It's differently from if you eat healthy stuff too. And it can kind of like help you to drink less sugary stuff in the longer run, because if you take a break, you realize, oh, I don't need to drink that many cans a day or whatever, you know? I'm not like a health expert or anything like that. It's just like a tip. That's what I do. It makes me feel better, at least. Ooh. So that's another event down. Hell yeah. More energy drink on that. Event 7. I didn't even get any reward from that. Holy shit, such a bad game. Get a new track. Don't really care too much about the track rewards, though. Let's go with the red car again. That sounded so bad when the music was slowed down. Okay, let's go. Pass by the beaches in a luxurious tropical paradise. Oh, wait, this is the first time we get to drive on this track. So this one I kind of remember. I remember like driving the Ford Mustang around here and other fancy cars. I think This is probably one of my favorites. I think there's different versions of the sort of areas that you play in the game. But like the, you know, tropical paradise track things and the highways here. And yeah, I think this was one of my favorite tracks in the game, if I'm not mistaken. So I got a time trial here. That could be fun. Let's go in our Vauxhall. I think this car looks kind of cool, but I don't know. It's not very fast, is it? Look at these wide, winding roads, highways. I wonder if they're trying to go for some sort of Hawaiian look here. Let's see if I can remember. I wonder if they have like an area as well on one of these tracks, or two of them, I don't know, or every single track, where you drive like next to a volcano or something. I think it should look better on the PlayStation 2 version as well. Ah! Close, 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 close. Woohoo! Can drive here. I don't think I'm very fast here. Watch out for the cars. Okay, so opposite traffic. Need to be careful. Felt very slow through there. Yeah, so this is way more green and colorful here compared to the PC version. Like heaps more. Oh, turning is really fast on this car. Yeah, this looks like a fun track so far. I can kind of see why I liked it. Lots of turns. Like the trees, for example, in the grass. And but it's like the road textures too. They're just like darker and nicer. I can see that Black Box did a pretty good job on like this port or this version. So fast. Not in general, but just like turning. There we go. 47. Okay, so it does count down in the top right. Let's keep that in mind. What happened there? Lost control completely. If we had arcade handling, I think that it would not do that, what it just did. Like, it actually would be weird with this car. Not gonna lie. Okay, here's the volcano part. Yeah, this looks way better. Oh! What the fuck is that? Yeah, this part looks way better. Absolutely. I think it was more than that, though. Or is this like where you get into, like, the jungle shortcut parts up here? I don't remember, man. I don't fucking remember. Let's stick on the right side here. Get out of the way, cars. I got places to be. I feel like this would be very tricky on a super fast car. Like, if we're driving here with, like, the McLaren F1 or something, this would be tricky. That reminds me, actually. I think some of the super fancy cars, like the exotic, like, late game cars, they have, like, these, top speed, eh? They have these, like, sort of glossy, rainbowy colors as well that you unlock, I believe. If I remember correctly. Oh, I remember this part. Yeah, this is what I remember. Woo! What a jump. Oh, watch out. Yeah, this looks familiar. Even though there's different textures and stuff, this area looks very familiar. Easy. I didn't check the timer when I passed the finish line, but I think we had plenty of time left.
Congratulations. You have just won the General Motors time trial.
Hell yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Island Outskirts 2.
I don't mind that.
A new record for this track.
We did all the things again. Congratulations, us. Now, I don't know how many races we're gonna do here, but. I wonder if there are two different ones, though, because there hasn't been any Hot Pursuit stuff yet. So if I go back here. 1 player and 2 player challenges. 1 player advanced skill level, advanced setup. Hot Pursuit. Let's see. Beat all the heat. Yeah, I think here's the... So now we got lots of, like, regular races here. I think we should do a little bit more of cop chase and stuff, because I just came to the realization, like, hey, we've just been driving. There's no cop chases. So here's where you actually drive against or being chased. So I don't really care. Let's do this. This is why the game becomes way longer, actually. Let's go automatic. Yeah, sure. Extreme. I think this is actually what people want to see. So, you know, when they've been dragging on for the stream for 1.5 hours and realize how fucking boring it is, it's like, okay, I want you to get chased by the cops. Let's go. Oh my. Wait, there's no race here? Are we alone? Is that normal? Maybe it is. It's fine. Let's get some cop chases going, yo. Let's get some excitement. I was thinking something was wrong. So I initially thought that it would just be cop chases blended in with the races, like in the same sort of area. Oh no, the coppers! But I also do believe that they're going to be races, hopefully, combined. Because I think you can do a quick race, for example, and you actually get cop chases and racing at the same time. Okay. Extra units. Come on. I'm just a kind car. I'm not doing anything illegal. But yeah, let's see if maybe if we continue doing like this championship thing. Oh. Sorry. There's gonna be regular races combined with cop chases too. In that case, I'd rather continue doing that. Oh, he really doesn't like this. The cops are kinda unpredictable. They want to pass and then slow you down. Haha, he crashed into the car. Noob. Oh, shortcut. Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, he saw us. I do believe you can slow down to prevent them chasing you, like following sort of like the speed of the road. But then again, I think this is timed. Yeah, it says time left up there. We have plenty of time though. I'm not worried. I think these times are very generous in this game. Ain't no... That's not the path. I'm following the speed limit, don't worry about it. He's worrying about it. Let's not get busted. Crash into the car. Nope. Oh. Oh no. They want to crash into me. Be nice, coppers. I have been kind. Oh. Tricked ya. Yeah, these shortcuts, you don't need to think when you're having the pursuit stuffs here. You don't need to think about what's a shortcut and what isn't. It's just like take whatever path to avoid the cops, essentially. Oh, super easy. The thing is, we have 4 stars now, so I think that's when they can take out like the helicopter and spike strips if they want to. But we're almost there. 75% now. Whoop. Siggy saggy roads. It's all the roads we need. Come on. Hope is having issues keeping up. Let's try to do a wall right here. I think that's faster. Actually, it was not. It was a lie. It took the regular route, though. Oh. Cop missed us because we were on the inside. That's fine. And then we got a long... Look at that. We got 120 left on the timer on the right. And we got like 1 straightaway left here. We should have at least like 30 seconds, if not more. No, like 50 seconds even. It's like almost an entire minute to finish it. This is like one of the easier ones, obviously, so... Oh! What the fuck was that? What was that? Maniac? Okay. Alright. Ultimate Racer it is. Now we're doing the cop chases here. That was too easy. But the problem is, now it's gonna take even fucking longer to get down. So what I'm thinking, just because we're gonna get to drive some more fun cars, we're gonna go down. We're not gonna do the, like, go left, go right, go whatever. Because, like, here we can drive some of the faster ones, I think. So let's just continue going left. Because I already spent so much time just, like, driving the regular racing, whatever. And first when I intended I was gonna play this game, I tend obviously doing for like the hot pursuits. Because it's the name in the game, you know, Hot Pursuit 2. That makes me think a little bit about the other Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. I think that's the name of it at least. That's another piece of game I had when I was younger. And I played quite a bit. The same fucking song. Can we change this? There's not enough music. I didn't remember it being so little amount of songs. I don't think we can, honestly. Well then. We're listening to the same music again. I wonder how many, like, notices I'm gonna be getting on this stream. It's gonna be like, oh, this song belonging to this band under Sony Music, whatever, or something like that, or... Yeah, I don't even know. Whoever owns the right to the songs, it's really fucking annoying. Close. Very close. It would be a nice goal, at least, if we can drive the F1 McLaren at least once before the stream ends, you know? They're one of the fastest and more fun cars to drive. Or at least like the Lamborghini, it's not Diablo, it's Murcielago. Yeah. I like driving that car a lot back in the day too. Not in real life, obviously, but in this game. It's actually one of those cars, like the Murcielago. It was one of the cars... It was one of the cars I found really cool when I was younger. Like, I really liked the car. I genuinely like most Lamborghinis more than Ferraris, generally. But back then, I thought the Murcielago was one of the coolest cars. Like, 5 ever. But now it's gotten older, I don't really think that the same way anymore. I don't think it's that cool. I mean, it's a cool car, don't get me wrong. But as far as, like, exotic, like, supercars go, like the Porsche Carrera, like, GT or whatever it's called, I think that one is way cooler. And I thought that one was uglier when I was younger. So it's fun how that changes a little bit. Because usually when you think about cars and, like, oh, childhood cars, like, oh, I think this guy... You can try. You guys can try. But yeah, like, the cars you like when you're younger, they kind of stick that way, you know? And I don't feel that same way about the Murcielago. But yeah, it's still a cool car. It's just that I don't love it the same way I used to. Or find as cool as I used to. Ooh, imagine being, like, the driver of that other car, and it's just like, this car is, like, lands and, like, swipes the roof. I would shit myself. Another roadblock. So this is now when you can use, like, these skills. So I know there's a roadblock in place. So I don't know if it's, like, around this corner or not. I can press this button, I think, like that. And I can be like, oh, there's no cops ahead. I can continue driving. I think that's what it's meant for. Correct me if I'm wrong. We can also see on the minimap, I think, there's, like, a blue bar across the road up ahead. So I know there's a roadblock up ahead. There's a fucking asshole there, too. So I'll do this now. And I'm like, okay, if I go on the inside, it should be fine. Hello? I'm just gonna skip this. Hee hee. So many coppers. That's the thing. I could, but it slows me down a lot. Like, their roadblocks are actually good. It's kind of like in Most Wanted, you have this speed breaker thing, right? Oh, fucking idiot. So, in Most Wanted, you have the speed breaker thing. And you can enable it to crash through roadblocks and kind of, like, send the cops flying. It's really, like, OP. But in here, if you actually, like, just go straight into a roadblock, it slows you down a lot. So you kind of want to avoid it completely if you can. I wonder if the sort of thing, too, possibly, where if you crash into, like, the trunk of a car, like a police car in a roadblock, it's gonna move a little bit easier than, like, if you crash into, like, the hood, like where the engine compartment is, you know? I don't want to try it right now, though. Hello. Hello, cops. Nice to meet you. Let's trick you. Whoa! They did not fall for it. I should not be alive after that. Whoa. We got squished and he just died. Interesting. Speedbreaker, that's some anime shit. Yeah, it kinda is. Yeah, that's right. Task failed successfully. I totally agree. Missed the roadblock. I like how the, like, AI traffic just passed the roadblock as well, like no one's business. They're like, I got places to be. We're flying. Go into handbrake. Oh, that did not work. See, that would have been fun, actually. So if you press, like, the handbrake button as you fly and land sideways, it will, like, continue the slide. I'm gonna stay on the inside here to prevent the cops from passing me on the inside. That's a bad time. That's a bad time. They're angry. They're very angry. I wonder why, though. I haven't really done anything. Oh, we can do this now. So we want to go on the inside or outside? I think I'm going to go on the outside just for safety. Yes, for safety. They're so mad. They're so mad. Holy shit. I made it though. That was close. Keep in mind, there's a high risk that if they bust us, the game is gonna crash. Cool, cool. Yay! We did it. There's no racing with cops though. That's what makes me a little bit disappointed. Let's just continue though. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 races left if we do it like this. And we can get to the super fancy cars. Let's just continue. Oh, why do we continue getting this shit car? I just want to drive something more fun, you know? What? What? No, I don't know. Oh, new track? Yes, this is a new track. We haven't played this yet. Fun. Oh, look at this cool dude, actually, that driving the car for us. Ah. So there we go. Now we actually get to have a race with cops. This is what I was looking for, you know? On a new track, too. And maybe... It's not a new song, but it's a different song, at least. Follow him first. So here, I think it's a tactic. So now when we have a race, right? And these cops, it could be worth slowing down if we see a cop. And then, like, get them to follow our opponents if we can. Because then we can stay out of the way of being chased by cops and slowing us down. I'm gonna try it. I don't think it's very effective now with this slow car, but we'll see. Let's go here. Through the shrubbery. Safe. Woo! Like, this track I don't remember either. That's the thing. I don't remember this track being in the game. The other ones I kinda do. That's not a shortcut, I think. Or is it? No. This is... But this is good so far, because I think I'm staying away from all the cops. So, I didn't even remember that Opel made a Zafira sound. Like, I didn't even know that was the name of one of the Opel cars. But maybe the thing is, just because they're popular where you live, you know, you see them everywhere. And that's the only thing you think of. It's like when you see an Opel, it's like the vans. That was not what I intended to do. So I think as long as I stay under 60. Yeah, like that. Look at that. I don't know if that was very good though by me. It was kind of shitty. But, yeah. This is Sandstorm here. Like, this is new too. I don't think that was in the P... There's a car. Ooh! That was an Opel Zafira that we just missed. Just, like, right there. Where am I going? Here? Yeah, somewhere. We're going places. I should have probably gone to the left there, come to think of it. You know what? Could there be that this track is actually only part of the PlayStation version? There's like, if there's a Need for Speed expert, feel free to correct me, but I don't recognize this when I play it on the PC. This also feels like kind of different from the other ones. Oh. Well, do I remember that, though? That looks very old, like Need for Speedy. Okay, so 80. So if I drive around 100 kilometers per hour... Oh, yeah, because I got the speedometer set to kilometers per hour, not miles per hour. So if we drive 100 kilometers per hour, we're still staying within the speed limit, I think. Can I drive left here? Can I drive left even here? Can I drive more left? What is that? Why is it turning to the right? Okay, there's one more lap though. One more lap of this. And we're still not being chased by the cops. I'm playing it safe here. Slow down. They're staying on 100? Yeah. Stay under 100 and we're safe. Wait, he's not following that guy? He was speeding. What the fuck? Nice. What you see that? You see that bullshit? Unless that cop is actually following the white car. No, he's following the... Oh, that's bullshit though. I call bullshit on that actually. But yeah, since I'm not being chased straight away though, I can play it safe right now. I no chance I'm gonna get busted even if I crash, you know? But since we got one lap left, maybe I need to speed up a little bit actually. There's a slight chance. Oh, that's bad. That's butts and balls. I'm not gonna speed up fast. There we go. Bro, what the fuck? We are in trouble. I've been slowed down a lot now. The cops actually need to pick up their pace. Why are they not chasing the first place and second place though? Yeah, he did. Okay, they're not gonna chase me now, right? Yeah, correct. They're chasing the other guy. Thank you. And I can take a shortcut. It's gonna be a cop ahead, but I'm actually gonna blast... No, okay, that's good, that's good. Next cop that we see, I'm gonna get them to chase me. Oh, fuck, wrong way. That's okay, though. Maybe there's a shortcut on the left. I think there's a shortcut on the left. Here somewhere. Somewhere here on the left, yes. Now I'm being chased. What is it doing? You motherfucking piece of shit car! Oh, we were very close to getting busted there. That was close. I hope this is a shortcut, because otherwise I'm screwed. It's a crash car. Oh, look at this. That looks familiar, though. Yes, we're in first place. Oh, this is getting intense. Fuck you. Did he say lover boys? Yes. I wonder why you're out of commission, sir. Nice. Yeah, okay, so that was a close call. Crashing into the wall there and almost getting busted. One more corner and this match is ours. This race is ours. We'll be bouncy here. I don't know how to take that turn if I'm gonna be honest. Oh yeah, what a jump. What a jump. Hell yeah. Alright, new car please. No more Opals. Please. I don't want to drive the Speedster again. Please. Fucking hell, this is a knockout race. You know what that means? It probably means more Opal Speedster. On the same track. God damn it. All I want to do is like drive different cars and have a good time, you know? Oh well. You love to see it, don't we? But yeah, just to mix things up a little bit, I'm actually gonna attempt to like drive. I'm not gonna slow down or anything, I'm just gonna drive. I'm gonna let them chase me straight away now. I know how the track goes now. Okay, where did you get speed from, you asshole? I'd rather have the Ford at this point. That's a cactus. I mean, that was a cactus. Okay, so I'm being followed by 2 cops already. Or I got 2 stars, rather. I'm not gonna take the shortcut here. It's still a bit iffy because there's a sharp corner coming up behind it. And then there's like the turn off the bridge. That could have ended badly. Yes! I already got 3 stars and we haven't even done 1 lap yet. Right. Cool, cool, cool. I think I'm gonna continue doing this all the time though. The thing is, with the dirt roads and the bounciness, having arcade handling I think would make it easier so I don't spin out as easily. But now I'm got used to the extreme handling thing, kind of, so I'm gonna stick with it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna continue swapping back and forth, and it's just gonna be annoying in that sense, so. Yeah, let's see. There's a right turn here. Nice, I got that. And then I need to remember to turn left up here somewhere. Oh, I think I got it. Perfect. And there's gonna be a sharp turn. Good job, Red. That was almost well driven. Almost. And then... yeah, we're going here. Whoa! Whoa! Watch out, Speedster. I need to go. What was that? What kind of gravity does this guy got enabled? You guys see that? He got like one of those vacuum things under the car. Oh. No. Yes, he crashed. Oh, I thought I was dead. Wait, what's that? Is that a super duper shortcut? On the right? It is? Where do you get that? Okay, we got a new thing here. We need to figure out how to get to super duper shortcut. This is a very interesting road. We need to figure this out. Oh. 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 Not going very well right now. But yeah, that totally looked like a shortcut you could take. So the question is where you enter that shortcut, you know? Yeah, let's go on the inside. Let's go. Off-roading. It's like a buggy racer. Right. We're gonna get followed by the coppers again. 1 more lap. Woo. Okay, we're in first place again. Back where we belong. Let's go. Notice how they removed the vocals from these songs? Because they have like the radio chatter from the cops instead. It's a little bit interesting. Okay, we're doing good. The cop is trying to catch up with us, but so far they're not managing very well. Careful here though. Oh, I'm struggling with the same turns over and over essentially. And now the AI drivers are catching up a lot, which I don't like. And the only cop that's following is mine. The one dedicated to me. It's gonna show up eventually. There's some catch up for sure. I don't know how effective it is, but it works to some extent. Because the AI was really far behind, and I haven't really done any mistakes, and now they're really close. Okay, through the sandstorm we go again. Can I get this turn, though? Yes, I can. Okay, that's good. I think I want to stay on the right here. Reason being? That could be the death of me. Okay, that's good. Because if that super shortcut is somewhere, it should be on the right side of this road. I don't know where, but it will be here somewhere. And I'm willing to gamble. Let's hope that I'll see it if it comes. Yes! Fucking crash. I think it's right here. If it exists, it should be on the right side here somewhere. I think I did it. I think I figured it out. This has to be it. That was not... It didn't really look like a short... Bro, fuck off, please. Like, I kindly ask you to just fuck off. Oh. Oh, no. This shortcut. It was a bust. It was a lie. Why am I getting... This is really bad. I don't know why the car's so slow. Okay. Inside. Fuck you. That's good. Okay, reverse. I don't know how to take this last turn. This is... I'm not gonna go with the gravel this one. Here I do. I think we got it. I think we got it. Nice. Fuck you. The problem is that we need to do another one. Yay! You advanced to the next race.
The Need for Speed edition of the Lotus Elise.
Thanks, game. This is not exciting to me, you know? This is not like the fun. This is not what I imagined when I want to play this game. We're playing against Mika, though. I wonder what his surname is. I wonder if we can chill this. I think I'm gonna go back to what we did the first time. So I'm gonna let this guy pass. Pass me, please. So he can take the first cop at least. I wish I had his car. It looks more fun to drive. Anyways, we can take this time since we're doing the same type of race again. You guys got anything exciting to share? Anything on your mind? Anything that's been bothering you lately? It's a good time now. I could use some subjects to talk about. Or something to ramble about. My creativity as a streamer has ran out. I only got so many things to talk about, you know. Oh, yeah, I know. We can have a Q&A. Let's toss that in there. General questions. Hang on. Yes, okay, he's following the other guy. I wonder if it's because the other guy crashed just as he showed up, because usually you don't have two cops following the same thing. Look at that, though. It's fucking exhaust pipes are... Oh, yeah, rubber band. There's like fire coming out of it. Honest response? No, absolutely not. It hasn't crossed my mind a single time. Kirby, like those games, like a lot of, let's say, Nintendo games, or... Oh, fuck. That was unintentional. That's bad. Nah, I missed shortcut. A lot of, like, Nintendo games in particular, like GameCube games or whatever. It's nothing that I really played growing up. And Kirby in particular, as a character, it's, like, never interested me that much, so... Nice one! But yeah, it's like, the likelihood of me playing that is probably pretty low, as of now, at least. There are, like, so many other games I would rather play. Is it a good game, though? Is it something that you enjoy? That was not meant to be... Oh, that was a good turn, actually. Unintentional, and he crashed into a tree. Very, very good game. Okay. Well, I can always keep it in mind. Like so many other games that I just tend to, like, lean towards. It's like, oh, I could maybe have this as a stream game. Or it's like, oh, I kind of want to play this game again. I think the very next game that is very likely to be on the stream is Little Kitty Big City. I was actually intending on playing that on release date, but it kind of like showed up out of nowhere when I didn't have much money. And then it's like, oh, I missed the release of it. Oh, now I don't have time to play it. Oh, I don't really have that much to buy, much money to buy the game either. Like, oh, whatever. I'll play it when I play it. So I think we're gonna play Little Kitty Big City sometime soon. Maybe even this week. That's what I'm hoping, at least. It looks like a fun game. But I would prefer playing Little Kitty Big City when there's also people available, you know? I don't want them to miss it out. It looks like such a fun and good game. You know, casual and joking and coolio. Yeah, it looks like a cool game, really. Animal games in general, I feel, is a sweet spot. Especially for this channel. Friday. That's good to know, actually. Friday's not a terrible idea for a Little Kitty Big City stream. I think it's like one of those games I would prefer to play in one sitting, too. Kinda like how we did it with Stray. Stray was a really good game. I enjoyed that. That was weird. Yeah, okay. I tried to spin around, but it didn't work. Oh, we can kind of like try to put it so like Little Kitty Big City potentially Friday stream. I might ask the rest of the server too, like if they're available on... Fuck you, you little piece of shit. Now I missed a shortcut again. Don't hit him! Don't help! Well, he helped me, actually. Interesting. But I check like if other people are available on that day too. There's another cat game that is being released soon, I think, called Copycat. It looks like a fun time as well. I don't know much about it though. It looks like a little bit more serious game, kind of like Stray was. Not just like jokes and stuff. Where you play as a kitty. Oh. I'm gonna crash into these rocks again, aren't I? I'm gonna play a little bit safer. Brake. That's nice. That's way better. Cars just a tendency to like really want to slide out. Honk on you too. This is good. The camera is not helpful. Let's go. Jumpity. I'm gonna do that. Oh, camera. Woo. We're getting all the fancy cameras here. And we missed the cop too. That's good. The one issue that can really screw with us here is if the catch-up like really enables on the computer player here. And he speeds up from nowhere. One thing I have noticed though with off-road like the gravel is the acceleration. If you have slow speed going onto gravel, you don't accelerate as fast at all. Also, we missed the cop here. That's good. We kept control. He's... Wrong button. I was gonna look back there. In control, and he's far behind now too. Okay, this should be a win. Okay, the tournament is done. The event is done. The tournament is not done. The championship is not done. We're gonna get to play a new car. Hell yeah. New track, new car. Fucking finally. Yeah. About fucking time. Let's keep a reminder. Let's see if we can check if it says knockout, because I don't want to do another knockout race. Those suck.
You've set a new record for this track.
Okay. Let's go back. No more knockouts, please. I think it says. Status pass. It does not say Australia when you're... Okay, it does say knockout. That's M5 challenge. And then challenge. So I think challenge is fine. But if we go down here, we're gonna get European Invitational Tournament, though. That's a knockout. That's a showdown. So I think I have turn... Oh, okay, what's this? Alpine Challenge. Corvette. Time Trial. Time Trial is good. Okay, so I think we want to go on the right side here because we get a time trial and a challenge. So I think going to the right here is better. Single race. Okay. What is this? Is this like a GTO? I don't know. I think it is. Something. I think it's a GTO. I think they call it GTO at least. Okay, we got a game plan now. Right. Let's go. We got a red car. I think they're called like Holden or something, maybe? 190. This car should be a little bit faster though. Oh, so nice. Another track in another car. I'm so happy. Like, honestly, the most boring part of the entire game is being stuck on those, like, speedster cars, like the Vauxhall Speedster and the Lotus Elise and, yeah, like, just the boring, slow cars. And then also, the next boring thing... Yeah, you guys suck. The next boring thing is, like, driving the same track over and over again. I want some variation, so I want to at least change up the tracks, you know? Okay, we got a couple chases. But we have 4 laps here, but at least they're all at the same... in the same race, you know? And... Oh, hello! That cop's far behind. What a jump. Sports car. I think they actually say with some brands, they say like, oh, I got a red Porsche or something like that, or Corvette, or like I don't fucking know, something. McLaren. Now they just say sports car. Thing is, we have driven this road already. Or road, yes. This track. I don't know if there are that many more tracks, though, that we haven't driven on yet. I think they have different variations, so maybe you can take slightly different paths and stuff. I think one of the island tracks, maybe. The Paradise Island things. Here we go, jump at the... One thing that makes me wonder a little bit, though, is this game was The first Need for Speed game that Black Box worked on. I wonder how many developers they had at this point, like when they made this game. Or when they ported, or whatever you want to say it. I think you say ported or developed. Something. Because the tracks, they are very same. They are the same. Like, this track is the same, like, on the PC version. It's just, like, different textures and stuff like that. But they got full development on Need for Speed Underground, so I'm not sure. Let's go to the right. Cop crashed. You're out of it because you suck. Bad traction, though. Let's see if we can go to the right here. This would be cool, dude, because, like, this cobblestone stuff, we actually have... Damn it, wrong way. We actually have worse traction on the cobblestone. Like, when you take the turns. Compared to, like, the regular road. Which makes sense. Okay, 1 lap down. Yes, they took out each other! Suckers! We got this. We're playing against Wayne and Ashley. And someone else. Oh, Ashley, you were the best part of me. That song is actually pretty banger. It's good. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I sort of missed the emo era like a little bit. Not necessarily the people and how people behave. But, you know, I went... When the emo thing was, like, in full swing, I would say. Kind of, like, a little bit late, but it was, like, early high school for me, I think. You know, people, they wore the specific clothes and they dressed a specific way. The hairstyles were a very specific way. I think pretty much that's when it peaked. Before it blew over completely and it wasn't cool to be emo anymore. But I do kind of, like, miss that time a little bit, especially with, like, the music. I did enjoy, like, the music that people were listening to at that time and some of the bands and stuff. I don't mind that at all. Not gonna say I ever really were like an emo myself, though. I wouldn't say I was an emo kid. I didn't necessarily dress that much that way, but, you know, I had the... Black jeans were pretty common, and band merch, and... Oh! Yes, yes. Band merch, and, like, wristbands, and, you know what I mean. That sort of clothing. I did have some of that stuff, of course. And I didn't mind it at all. That's good times. This game was a bit before that time, though. Before it was hit. I've heard now from, like, I think my sister has, like, one of my sisters has a friend that is, like, a middle school teacher or something like that. Oh, but come on! That's your fault. Suit yourself. Like a middle school teacher. And apparently nowadays, it's like a trend or popular to go to school in bathrobes. Like, girls go to school in bathrobes. Like, that's their clothing. You know what? We kind of had, like, you know, pants or, like, hanging down, like, to your kneecaps kind of thing and stuff like that. Sort of. Ooh! But yeah. I guess we're too old to understand, but, like, it's just... This just sounds so absurd to me. Like, I say someone that's, like, 14 or something to go to school, and it's hip and cool. Let's drive into the barrel, please. Drive into the barrel. Damn it. That's the first time we see the helicopter on the stream. Fuck you. It's really annoying when they get ahead of you like that, because there's, like, nothing you can do. Careful. Poor civilian cars. They just don't give a shit. Just drop explosive fucking barrels on them. Imagine, like, riding in a taxi, just driving on straight at one of those. Oh, well. Oh, well. Yeah, these guys, they don't give a fuck. I care more about the taxi drivers than these guys. At least I try to avoid them. Watch out for the barrels, though. Damn it, I hit it. Yes, it does. It does. It rarely uses them, though. I don't think they use the rockets that often. They usually drop the barrels. That's what they do. Careful. We don't want to hit the barrels next to cop, though, because it slows us down so much. Our car is smoking. It's not very happy right now. Oh! I think, honestly, I do believe the helicopter can fire rockets. It's just that it rarely does it. It usually drops barrels. If I remember correctly, that is. But, you know, they take they take racing very seriously here. No racing on the roads. It's gonna shoot rockets. They're still dropping barrels. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass. This might be the end of the stream, guys. No! Don't shoot rockets at me! That was close. Holy shit, that was epic moment. We survived. We survived. First hitting a barrel, bouncing on top of the cop, and then getting shot by a fucking rocket. Oh, yeah, they got fucking homing missiles too. Holy shit. Man, they take their job very seriously. Oh no. We're live, we're live, we're live. Drive, red, drive, 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 drive. Nope, the stream is over.